At first glance, this thing just looks like a clean, minimalist pry bar you'd toss into your pocket and forget about until you need it. But once you actually spend a moment with it, you realize there's a lot more going on here than meets the eye. This is the K-01 from EDC brand Lair, and somehow they've managed to cram an impressive lineup of everyday tools into a compact piece of grade 5 titanium that still feels simple and purposeful. The pry bar is built right into the body, which means it's not just an afterthought or a gimmick. It's designed to give you real leverage when you're dealing with stubborn lids, stuck nails, or even old bits of flooring or tile that just won't budge. Because it's part of the main structure, it feels solid and confidence-inspiring, exactly what you want when you're putting pressure on something and don't want the tool flexing or slipping. Then there's the knife, which covers all those everyday cutting tasks we all seem to run into. Opening packages, slicing through rope, cutting zip ties, or trimming something on the fly all feel well within its comfort zone. Lair says the design helps make the small blade more effective, and that really comes down to grip. Even though the blade itself is compact, the way the tool sits in your hand gives you control and stability, so it doesn't feel awkward or underpowered. Another nice touch is that the blades are replaceable, so when it finally goes dull, you're not stuck sharpening or replacing the entire tool. One of the standout features is the adjustable wrench built into the K-01. Using a threaded rod, you can dial it in to fit nuts ranging from M2.5 up to M6, which covers a surprising number of small jobs. On top of that, it can hold standard 1/4 inch and 1/6 inch driver bits, meaning you can use it as a screwdriver for everything from quick laptop fixes to bike adjustments. It's the kind of versatility that really shines when you're trying to keep your carry light but still want to be prepared. There are also some thoughtful extras that make this feel like a true everyday carry tool rather than just a novelty. You get a 2-inch ruler and a 10mm caliper built right in, which might sound minor until you actually need to measure something quickly. There are slots for 2 luminous vials, making the tool easy to spot in the dark, whether it's in your bag, on a nightstand, or dropped on the ground at night. There's even a SIM card eject pin tucked discreetly into the side panel, which is one of those features you don't think about until the moment you really need it. Despite all that functionality, the K-01 stays impressively compact. It measures just over 4 inches in length and weighs only about 1.6 ounces, thanks to that strong yet lightweight titanium construction. In practical terms, that means it's easy to clip onto a backpack strap, belt loop, or lanyard, and it won't feel bulky or annoying in your pocket. It's the kind of tool you can carry every day without feeling like you're lugging around a mini toolbox. Right now, Lair is crowdfunding the K-01 on Kickstarter, where it's available at a pretty significant discount compared to its expected retail price. The planned retail is $119, but backers can get in at $65, which also includes 10 replacement utility knife blades. If you want to customize it a bit more, there are optional add-ons like glowing tritium tubes, a bead chain, and a really nice-looking leather case to dress it up. As with any crowdfunding campaign, there's always some level of risk, and that's something worth keeping in mind before you back it. That said, Lair isn't new to this. They've successfully launched and shipped 2 other EDC products on Kickstarter in the past, and they already sell a range of knives, flashlights, and other gear through their online store, which definitely helps inspire some confidence. If everything stays on track, Lair plans to ship the K-01 worldwide in March of 2026, with delivery costs calculated after the campaign wraps up. All things considered, it's a surprisingly capable little tool that packs a ton of functionality into a sleek, pocket-friendly design, and it's definitely one to keep an eye on if you're into smart, well-thought-out everyday carry gear.